I'm Katie Hill, founder of Mindful Magic, and this tool is called I Am. Now, you may well have come across affirmations, and affirmations are short, positive statements, sometimes used to manifest particular characteristics or particular ways of being. But for children, they are a wonderful way of boosting confidence and just checking in on how magical we all are as human beings. So for children, the statements can be really short, really simple, but they can have a real punch, a real impact. So some of the affirmations that we use a lot around our house, and particularly with my daughter, are I am strong, I am beautiful, and I am clever. And I say it as often as I possibly can to my daughter, but she has got into the habit of saying it very often about herself. So she says, I am strong, I am beautiful, I am clever. And all I have to do really is just give her a little reminder. Even more powerful though is for children to come up with qualities that they see in themselves. And this can be quite a big jump for children because we don't often think about all the things that we're doing right. We might get told, don't do this, don't do that. And we will probably hear ourselves saying that quite a lot as parents. But it's so wonderful to turn that around and to focus on the amazing things that our children do and to be really constructive about that. So it's partly about us noticing if a child's done a drawing, for example, not just saying, oh, great drawing, but I really love the way that you've shaded that particular area, or I really like your use of the colour purple, or look how brilliantly you've drawn that circle, look how circular it is. There's some really specific examples that we can give to our children as to qualities that they might see in themselves. It's also, if children are really struggling to find those qualities in themselves, then it's really useful to look outwards and see what children admire in other people. And it will probably be that the child also has that quality within themselves and can acknowledge that in something that they've done, perhaps being kind to a friend, or perhaps learning to ride a bike, persevering, having resilience, or keeping going when they felt like they weren't sure if they could, perhaps at school doing some maths and showing their determination. So these can all be translated into these positive I am affirmations. I am kind, I am determined, I am resilient. So it's about linking up things that we can see in our children, acknowledging them, noticing what we can see in others and what we admire in others, and then starting to find examples of where children, and we as well, might notice them in ourselves. You can use affirmations whenever you want to. They're great before bed, they're great when we wake up in the morning, they're great when we're in the car coming up with I am statements. There's loads of different possibilities of when you might want to use these. I really hope you find that useful, and I love to hear your feedback as always. So do get in touch, hello@mindfulmagic.info, pop over to the Facebook page. We look forward to being in touch soon.